Welcome to another MechSpecs.com mech dissection and combat test ride-along. Tonight we will be doing the Grimm variant of the JR7-F Jenner, the JR7 Foxtrot. Let's take a look at the loadout. In the right arm you'll notice we've got 3 medium lasers, and we've also mirrored that on the left arm. So this mech has 6 medium lasers. I know that tends to run hot, so I stuffed in an XL engine 255. A lot of people opt in to put a 285 in there, and they go a little bit lighter on their armor than I do, but with the Ravens ECM and their SSRM ability lately, I tend to like as much armor on the mech as I can have. In the right torso we've got 3 double heat sinks. In the left torso we've also got 3 double heat sinks. In the head there's nothing. In the center torso, other than the engine, there's nothing. In the left leg and the right leg, in the right leg we have a jump jet, a single jump jet. I know a lot of people say, well, you know, what's the point of putting in a single jump jet? It gives you a little bit of boostability. You can take that out if you want, add another heat sink, do whatever you want to do if there's room for it. I like a little mobility, especially when dealing with the Ravens. Now let's take a look at the armor. In the head we went 18, in the center torso we went 32, in the center torso rear we went 12, in the right torso we went 22, right torso rear 10, left torso 22, left torso rear 10, right arm and left arm are both at 22, and the right leg and left leg are both at 27. Now as you can see, I've distributed as much armor as I could around this mech. Like I said, when dealing with Ravens and Commandos that run streaks, it's really a good idea to have as much armor as possible. This variant does not actually have AMS. The standard configuration does, which can be found on MechSpecs.com. But this variant, which is known as alternate configuration A, does not, and I find that it seems to be working better for me. Let's take a drop and see how we do. Alright, let's get things powered up and get this show on the road. For newer players, this is Caustic Valley, and Caustic Valley is a hot map and relatively big. So fast movers can oftentimes outpace their larger counterparts. That pretty much goes for every map, but let us get ourselves into position here. I'm going to go down the 3.5 line, and I'm using cover and adjusting some of my weapons groups. Now what I've done is I have 3 different groups now. Group 1 is Alpha Strike, that's all my medium lasers. Group 2 is 3 of my medium lasers, and Group 3 is 2 of my medium lasers. Now what that does is it allows me to better micromanage my heat for hot maps like this. When I'm running cold I can fire my alphas, and when I'm running warmer I can switch between a 2-3 combo or a 3-2 combo. However my heat dissipation is currently working and what my levels are at, I can adjust to it accordingly. Looks like we are going into Gulf 4 area. The first customer of the day is Alpha, and that is a stalker. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and approach the stalker here utilizing cover, as much of it as I can. The last thing I want to do is get in direct fire of a stalker. Those mechs can usually obliterate something this size. Where'd he go? He's probably up over this ridge, and yep, there he is. I'm going to regret that. Peeled off some of my armor pretty good. Well, let's try it again and see if he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. Damn, we got to get out of here. I'm starting to get incoming missile fire from the flanks, and that's going to chew me up pretty good. Let's find out where everyone's at. 2 enemies there. Alright, we're going to circle around this mountaintop and see if I can't approach that stalker. And of course he's facing me. This is going to hurt. Circle of death time. And it looks like someone else is working him over too. So he's got a distraction, which means I can sit in his rear and just start unloading into his back. Get around here and get another couple of shots off. Now you notice my heat is up there, so I'm staggering my groups. I'm not alpha striking. On normal maps you have no problem with heat dissipation whatsoever, but on this one you do have to be able to manage your heat a bit. I'm taking a pounding. Let's see if I can get around for another.
Warning, incoming missile.
Too many bad guys.
Heat
Time to
level
go.
critical.
Now I've picked my route of egress. I'm going to head back towards my line where my guys are. And I got someone working me over pretty good. I'm going to see if I can set this person up and see if they'll follow me around this corner and I can set up for an ambush. Let's see. Right here's good.
New target acquired.
There he is. It's a Jenner. Time to work him over. Doesn't look like he's paying attention to me either, which will be his mistake. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can't get a kill right. There we go. Never underestimate lights,
acquired.
especially fast movers. Hunchback up here, Foxtrot. We'll start working our way towards it. Now there are other enemies around. There was one to the left, on my left flank, but I'm going to see if I can take this Hunchback out. He's taking a beating and I might be able to swoop in for a kill. There we go. Who's next?
New target acquired.
What's this, a trench bucket? See if I can't get this one.
Left torso critical.
No, I'm going to have to change my elevation because guys have got a bead on me and are just pounding my mech. I've got rice paper for armor right now. Plus I'm running hot. Yeah, someone else got that kill. It's alright, I gotta let my heat cool off. We'll work this dragon over. My heat will cool off while I move towards them. I'm continually using cover. I'm never going on a straight line for longer than is absolutely necessary, so no one can put a gauze into my back or something. Right now a strong wind would probably knock me over. There's that dragon.
Target acquired.
Let's see if we can work him. I think he stopped. Ooh, camper time. We'll just camp back here and put a couple of alphas into his back now that we've cooled off. One more should kill him. There we go. Now that awesome is over there. Let's go work him over. Nope, the match is done. So it looks like I've got, what, 3 kills, probably 400 to 500 damage, and 200,000 C-bills. We'll see. 420 damage, 3 kills, 3 assists, and almost 200,000 C-bills with 1,600 experience. All in all, a very good match.